All right, check all the tires. They all have air. I need to get some spare tires for the trailer. I'm currently not traveling with a spare for the trailer, although they are brand new tires. Still, Eric. All right, guys. Hey, Eric here from Nomadic Fanatic. Hope you all are doing well. I'll be uploading this video, Nomad Internet, link below as usual. I'm not going to be shooting a whole lot of video here, guys, because I just did this like 2 weeks ago. This will be a 7-state journey over 1,200 miles. I did it in 36 hours on the way here, which is less than 2 days, which is not like me because I don't really like traveling that way, but I am going to try to break that record and get it done in 30 hours and be back even sooner. So yeah, but I'm going to be stopping every 100 miles, check on the cargo, make sure nothing is shifted in there. And I guess through the magic of YouTube, you don't have to sit through this 1,250 miles. We'll just snap our fingers and we're back. Oh, it's nice seeing Babe the blue box. So I'm going to unload most of the stuff out of the trailer first, get that in here, organize Mickey stuff and Harley stuff and other stuff, and back to trailer in. Then we'll park Freeda over here. I'm just really thankful the RV did so well. I mean, Freeda and Trailer Swift did awesome on this trip. There's Will's son. So yeah, I got some work to do. Let me get back to you.
12 sleepless hours later.
You pooped out from all that work last night? Yeah, you didn't do anything, did you? No. Daddy put the kitties in the bathroom so that I could get some work done. Cleared out all the boxes up here except for my one box of Christmas stuff I'm taking with me this winter. Although it's already messy again, I got my dinette back. And yeah, it is the next morning, and got Black Betty out. Gonna be riding her later. I don't even know if I really want to show you in here. This is a work in progress. So in here, got all of my Mickey and Camel and stuff back there, but I still need to organize a little better. Obviously got my spare tires, and yeah, just need to go through this and organize it, but we're clear. That's right. The motorcycle trailer actually took longer to clear this out than it did the RV. But we're clear, ready to go. And I have officially decided, guys, that Black Betty is gonna stay here for the winter, here on Kevin's property, not my property, because I don't really have my spot ready to go, and he's gonna be here all winter, so everything will be safe inside here and locked, and the bike will be alarmed and on a trickle charger. More on that later. Babe the blue box will be all secured up, and hopefully this week I'm gonna have some updates on Tater Tot. Actually, smart car tires are back in stock here in the US, and they have already shipped out my new tires. And I'm going to be fixing the problem with these going flat while I'm towing. So more on that later. But right now, I want to load up. It's 7:30 in the morning. I want to get an early start. Take Tater Tot into town, get a few supplies, and then we're going to stop by and see my property. Oh, it's so nice having Tater Tot back. I got the heated seats on because it's 40 degrees this morning, and heat on the dash. It's just, it's nice having the car back. Real quick, I want to give a shout out to my friend Jackson from Jenny and Carl there. Nice meeting with you, but wanted to say, hey Jackson. It has been a crazy month, guys. I will say that. I'm sorry the videos are not up to my normal par, but this has been a fun and crazy journey, and I have made all of this happen. But I have paid the price for it. I have been working my butt off. You know, things are never just handed to you. If you want to make a change, if you want something to happen, look, you got to take some chances. You got to take some risks, and you got to do some crazy things to make things happen. That's the way I operate. It's the way I always have worked things out, because nothing is going to happen unless you put forth the effort. And man, I had a goal of getting property by early next year. I did not know that I was going to secure this piece of property this quickly. So I mean, I'm happy. but I'm not quite ready for an Arizona high desert 7,000 foot winter. Now Kevin is going to stay here through the winter, and I'm going to be taking notes on how cold it gets and how much snow it gets and how he deals with the cold. He's got three different ways to heat his RV there, so I think he's going to be okay, but I'm gonna wait one winter, maybe next winter, okay? All right, home sweet home. As part of my closing, they came out to give me all my markers and stuff, so I got one marker here. I'm gonna trace that back, and then there's another marker over there that traces it back, because these are long plats, skinnier, but I think it's like 175 by 350, so 175 feet of driveway here, and then 350 deep. Yeah, if you're wondering what this little green thing is right here, this is, you can see the logo on there, Frontier. So I showed before I purchased the property that we've got Frontier internet, phone, and cable TV here. Already got the culvert, and well, you know, let me back up, because I am not staying here, as I've said. In fact, I'm not going to make any improvements on this 1 acre until at least next year, unless the world drastically changes. I am planning to go south for the winter and enjoy life in the RV with the kitties, and then when I get back here, I want to do a lot of stuff, and I'm going to kind of copy Camper Van Kevin here. But I want to have a nice rock driveway. I want to put some rock down there where the RV is going to be at, where Babe the blue box is going to be at, and then I also want to add a turnaround driveway at the back of the lot. So I'm going to spend a couple hours here and scope things out and kind of get my plan in my head of what I think I want to do, and then I want to keep people from doing this. I want to keep people from dumping while I'm not here. As it is, I got to round up all this, throw it in the trailer at some point, and take it down to the refuse transfer station. And I know signs and chains and stuff, that's not going to keep people out of here over the winter. I understand that. But then again, neither is a fence, neither is cameras. If somebody wants to come in here, they're going to come in here no matter what kind of stuff you have here. I'm just thankful that I've got Kevin nearby, and Carolyn and Ron, and also some other friends that I've met on my street that are always going to be driving by while I'm not here. And hopefully, eventually, I'll have a good friend here on site with their RV. So, again, this is the septic, which perked. That means that we can have leach fields. That means that the soil drained correctly here, which means, and it's filed with the county here in Apache County, so that I can have septic underground with leach fields. It's kind of rare out here because most places are very, very rocky and the soil just doesn't absorb the moisture. But that was a huge selling point of this property. And then over here, there is it, yeah, over here, this little box on the ground, that's my Frontier access for internet, cable TV, and phone line if I choose. And the property line is just on the other side of that, going back there. I've had Frontier before. It's nothing to write home about. So I'm not saying that it's going to be fantastic internet speeds out here. However, it's very rare to have that. So I'm going to test it out. But I wanted to also point out that Starlink is improving. I don't know what's going on. It may have been that they didn't do the whole Ukraine thing, but I got back here and got these speeds with my Starlink here. Yeah, guys, and I talked to Frank and Kevin, and they said pretty much right after I left for Illinois, things just started getting better and better for Starlink. So that's promising. It is going to work out here. So let me go walk the perimeter. Here's where Babe the blue box is going to go, I think. And then I want another turnaround driveway along the back side of the lot so that RVers don't have to turn around. They can just go around a loop, like a little culvert. So I'll do a little bit and I'll get back to you here before I leave. Well, I need to get some better stakes. Those ones are good, but I wanted to put a little yellow chain up here, and these are not doing the trick. But having a little yellow, it's just a plastic chain link with another sign that says private property. That way, in case you're just walking down here and like, hey, is that for sale? It's not. It's private property, you know. Anyway, got the property all looked at. I think I got a pretty good idea how things are going to work. Want to get back to the kitties and Babe the blue box. Well, just got back from Ed's. He's been working on Reba the Rebel, my Honda Rebel, for quite a while now, and he's a good motorcycle mechanic, but everything he's done, and I mean, there's a long list of stuff, and I'm a little embarrassed at this point, but the last two things he did was adjusted the gaps in the spark plugs, and then he tuned the jets on the carbs, and cleaned out the entire exhaust system, a valve adjustment. When your mechanic starts running out of ideas and things to replace because everything on the bike has been replaced or tuned, that's why I've been saying the last couple of weeks, this $600 gem barn find is actually a complete lemon. With only under 700 miles on her, we just cannot get that Honda to go. It sputters and dies, and again, all you professional mechanics out there, it's just fuel, air, and spark, and there's anyway. Best case scenario right now, it looks like I'm just going to have a little Honda Rebel parts bike. I got Black Betty the Harley though, so I'll be going to probably pick up Reba here soon and put her in the motorcycle trailer for the winter, maybe sell her for parts. I don't know yet. I can't worry about that right now though. In the meantime, I'm just going through a few things here in the smart car. I got new bulbs that are guaranteed to fit, turn blinkers, LED bulbs. Of course, they don't fit. They're wrong. They have a single bottom and the two sides are together. They're supposed to be offset a little bit. They don't fit in any of the bulbs in the back. So Amazon fails me again on that one, but I'm really giving this a lot of thought, and there's a chance that on this next trip I might not travel with the big speaker. Instead, I may have my full-size spare tire back here with my bottle jack and 15mm lug. It's actually a hard one to find when you need it, so I'm thinking about I mean, I could always just hook it up later, but I think for this trip south for the winter, I'd rather have a full-size spare. And also I got to clean this out because tomorrow, hopefully I should be getting those 4 new stock tires for the smart car. So I'll be taking it in to get serviced and everything. But I've actually got a lot of projects going on right now, guys. I know it doesn't seem like it, but I don't think I'm going to be hitting the road by November 1st like I had hoped now. I just got a lot of important stuff to take care of. I got a few products to look at that I got both at Robert's house and that got shipped here, which are both for RV life and tiny house life for the future. So I got to go through a couple things. I may have a few review videos coming. I'm going to try to get those out. Some stuff I'm excited about, you know, but still, want to get those taken care of before I hit the road. So, yeah. I'm just going to close this one out here, guys. I got a lot going on, and I'm still tired, and my muscles are aching from lifting and carrying back and forth, but it's all good, okay? So Tara and Opie and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.